What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome to Orcs Must Die 3! Oh yeah, OMD 3 is here. It is officially launched today on Google Stadia. Now, it is a timed Stadia exclusive, meaning it is available right now on Stadia if you choose to, or of course you can wait, as later down the road it will be coming to other platforms. Now, as soon as we learn more about OMD3 and what's happening with it, I will make sure to keep you all informed right here. Now, to hop right on in and get things done, this will be the first 5 Skull guide for OMD3 story mode, and we are going to start things off on the Warmage difficulty. So going into the very first map, the North Wing, you without a doubt will complete this one very easily. It's the first map.
Is gone.
Let's hear the story.
No one knows where he is. He left the Order, left me, with these children. Born with the ability to use rift magic, Egan had no idea how powerful he was. Kelsey was the most studious novice in the Order, but she lacked control. I had to test their capabilities. A real ogre would have eaten you by now.
Sorry, sorceress.
You will wish for that fate before long.
Think he's ever coming back?
Wow, it's like you're allergic to saying smart stuff.
Come, playtime is over.
So Max is gone and Gabby is here, leading the troops of the new formed Order. Now let's pop on into this very first map and check things out. Now I obviously have lots of unlocks done. If you're going for 5 Skulling, odds are you have lots of unlocks done. This is the very first map, of course, so it is also the easiest map in the game. So you'll no doubt 5 Skull this one very easy. Just for completionist's sake, though, I did decide to include a 5 Skull guide for this map as well. Now you see we've got one of 4 waves coming, and we've got 4 minutes and 30 seconds to get the job done. I'm going to be bringing along the blunderbuss. That's going to be my main weapon. I am going to use that quite a bit. If I get into a pinch, I've also got a Jar of Ghosts. The Jar of Ghosts, for me personally, was my very first purchase with Skulls. I just love it. I'm addicted to it. It was a kind of a key thing that I could not live without in OMD2, and there's no doubt I'm loving it in OMD3 as well. Now, I also have a Trap Reset Trinket. The Trap Reset Trinket is something you probably won't unlock till later. However, if you're going back and 5 Skull in the maps, this one, even if you never use it, it's going to passively make your traps reset faster, which is just good game. And then we're going to be going with a little bit of Old Faithful with some new twists in the mix. We've got the Gravity Pillar, lifts enemies up in the air depending on their weight and drops them. Now we're all familiar, very familiar with the Arrow Wall. We are very familiar with the Grinder. And oh, the lovely Brimstone Barricades. We got the Tar Trap in the mix, and then another new addition that is very exciting for me is the Window of Butterflies. Now, what makes the Window of Butterflies so wonderful is, first off, it's crowd control. It's going to distract the enemies and make them roam cluelessly for a moment. However, it is only a half-tile trap. So it is a wall trap, but it only takes up half the space. Now, what that means is you're going to be able to slap these bad boys in right above a grinder, right above an arrow wall, whatever you decide to do, and they're just absolutely amazing. Now, I've got this one set up to do some arcane damage as well, so it is giving me an extra combo point, and there is nothing wrong with that. And as always, we know what's coming. We've got light orcs and medium orcs on this map, and it should make for some GGs. Now, since we've just got 4 minutes to get this done, I'm just going to go ahead and spawn camp these guys. I just don't feel the need to do anything else, as I do have a few traps unlocked now, and, you know, should have no problem just doing the straight up face roll. Even with your starter set, this is, of course, the first map. It's going to be the easiest map to do. If you don't 5-skull it, no big deal. Come back and 5-skull it later, as that is part of the replay value in OMD3, is collecting all of those skulls and unlocking all of the goodies. Now you see these guys just basically evaporated. I love the system in Orcs Must Die 3. There's no leveling, there's no one person is stronger than the other person. Although I do really appreciate my loot-based grinder games, as you all know. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go continue on with that. I do also appreciate the fact that OMD is a earn the skulls, use the skulls as you see fit, and profit. So, good stuff there. Once you get everything unlocked, then it's just a matter of maximizing your designs to, you know, get the most score, get the most time, complete the most achievements, whatever it is you like to do. Now, once again, this is the first map, so nothing but light orcs and medium orcs, and we are just going to straight face roll them, get the alternate fire going there a little bit, and we are looking good. We'll just go ahead and sell that grinder and replace it, that way it is auto reset for us, and we can probably just go one more set of them like that. I think this alone will probably clear the map. I'm not going to even need to use the jar or the trap reset trinket actively. Now, obviously, the trap reset actively is always going to reduce the reset time of your traps. The jar of ghosts was going to fear enemies that hit me, so I do get a benefit to having it, even though I don't plan on using it. Let's just continue to execute the face roll here. They did a really great job with the story here in OMD3. I'm super stoked to play through it and share it with you all. It's just a fun story. It's a fun franchise. It's, you know, action defense is obviously one of my favorite types of games, so that is good stuff, of course. And let's just go ahead and wreck it up. We got 2 minutes here to complete Wave 4. However, I think 2 minutes is going to be about a minute more than we probably need, as we should just be able to wreck these medium orcs with these 3 grinders, the brimstone. We're pretty strong for this particular map. So let's just go ahead and continue to wreck it up. Although I do appreciate that the game does run super well on Stadia, I'm in the boat as everybody else. I'm a PC gamer, I have an Xbox, I have a PS4. One thing I probably didn't really need, to be honest, is yet another platform to play games on. However, OMD3 is just enough to lure me in to check out Google Stadia. And so far from what I see, it's pretty decent. It's going well. I mean, I've had no latency issues, nothing like that. But, you know, with all that being said, I'm still pretty excited to be able to play this on my PC in its full glory. So there we are, our 5 skulls on the North Wing. No high score there, but we weren't going for score. Those of you that have been around on the channel since the older Orcs Must Die days, you know I'm going to be chasing some high scores, there's no doubt about it, and I look forward to sharing that with you right here on the channel. So that will do it for now. Thank you an absolute ton for watching. Make sure to click that like button, please subscribe. As I mentioned, go check it out. It's on Stadia. It's not as bad as you guys think. I'm excited for it to come to Steam or wherever it ends up so I can play it on my PC as well. However, I'm still having a great experience, super fun, playing it right here on Stadia. Now, I do have to throw out there, the game was provided to me by Robot Entertainment, so thank you so much, Robot. I do appreciate it. So thanks again, y'all, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.